Hi and welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to introduce this video. It is well, it is a little bit more lengthy. Sorry, I couldn't get it down any smaller or chose not to. So I'll keep this short. I just wanted to say hi, welcome back. Thanks for taking a look at the video. Hope you enjoy. Thanks. So this is my most recent Amazon haul. My baking tools and items haul, and I'm so excited. I've been waiting for a couple weeks for everything to come in, and a bunch of it came in today, so I want to show you what I got. We're going to look at it together. So I have been needing a mixing bowl, and I didn't want anything too hugely big because I don't have a lot of space here, but this is actually a little bigger than I thought, but it's fine. But I've been using a plastic bowl, Tupperware bowl, and I feel horrible every time I scrape my fork against that or the beaters, because I'm afraid it's conjuring up that plastic, toxic stuff. So I finally got a steel mixing bowl, and this is a separate piece I ordered, but this is for for double boiler, kind of, for melting chocolate or butter or even cream cheese, so I don't have to use the microwave. That'll be so nice. So I'm excited about this piece. It's pretty cool. And then it came with this spoon for stirring. And then now this is not Amazon but Ross, small saucepan, has a pouring spout, but I kind of mostly got it. I can put hot water in this, but to do the double boil, the chocolate melt, but I bought this really to use this thing in it. So I think that'll be a better scenario. And it wasn't too big, so hopefully I can find a space for it. Let's put these noisy items out of the way. Now, these I am so excited for, and these right here, and I'll open that box in a minute, but these are chocolate molds, both of these. So I have been making, of course, some fat bombs, and I've been experimenting with, different kind of making up recipes and concoctions, really. I have been using, which has been so cool, I have actually been using my ice tray, and it works perfect, and after they're truly frozen they pop out really well. I used to use these mini baking cups. They're parchment paper, and they're leach-free and things like that, and really good. So I've been enjoying those. I used to put them in a pie tin and put them in the freezer, but they don't hold the shape. The papers don't hold the shape once I pour the elements in it. So then the ice cube tray has been great because it holds a perfect little shape, makes a little rectangular shape. I probably have a picture of it somewhere I'll have to send over. But I wanted the shape of the mini cupcakes for some things, and then these are so exciting. I bought a assortment pack that has various sizes in them. These molds, I'm so excited. Now this is gargantuous, this one. I don't know what I would make that's that big, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. In fact, I can make little, these are oven safe and freezer safe, so I actually can make cakes in this. In fact, muffins or cakes I could do in this. And then these, again, any of these can be in the oven or toaster oven, or freezer, which is what I've been doing. But I've been making like Mounds candy and Almond Joy candy, my own concoction of that. My own version, and then just other kind of things have a name but have good nutritional value in them. I'll use these now to make them. So those are chocolate molds or cake molds or whatever you want to use those for. Now these, oh, I was so excited for these to arrive. I'm so tickled about these. You have to, okay, look at the shapes. on the box. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to make little chocolates, and I make little like peanut butter filled chocolates or cream cheese filled chocolates, and oh my word, to put them in these shapes. So these are the flowers. Look how cute. I like these two the best. OMG-ness. So excited. And little stars. Again, I can make cream cheese bombs. I'm loving those lately. Or almond joys or mounds or peanut butter cups. And then here's just your regular squares, but they have an indentation, so it'll have a little twist on the squareness of it. I don't know what I'll do. Now these really got me. I had to get these. Look, they're emojis. Oh my gosh. Look at these emojis. I am most excited about this tray. And I might have gotten this variety pack just because of these, to be honest with you. Like, how tickled will people be when I show up with little treats and they look at these and see this? It's like when you have the Valentine hearts and you're anxious to see what Valentine, like what little saying you'll pick, and so now they'll get to pick an emoji they want. I'm so excited. As you can tell, I can't even stop talking about them. I could go on and on even still, but I'm gonna move on for your sake. And so there's two more trays. There's this one, very interesting. That'll be such a cute little design, a little woven square. And I could probably fill those with something like chocolate, but have fillers. And then these are cute. Those are cute twists on the heart, having the little swirly there. I can dig it. That is the last of that set. I can't wait to make some little chocolates. And look, they're even brown like chocolate, so it makes me feel like you just want to make chocolates in these. So I am so excited, I'm doing a little excited dance. And for these, so excited. Like I said, if I bake muffins or little cake consistency things, whether I do that and also with these chocolates, like some of these smaller ones, I can take two of these and put a layer of something in between and mold them together, and they'll be full circles. And then I can drizzle some chocolate over the top or sprinkle it with cacao powder and make them look really decorative and professional. So for the cake ones, I could put a little bit of kind of an icing in between, like a real thin amount or more if I want, and make them like a ball. Same for this one. And then the chocolates, they gave the suggestion even of putting a little bit of melted chocolate between the two, and you can put them together like a ball. But even as a mound, like a half circle, picture it. Picture one of these on a plate, this shape, and like I said, I'll sprinkle, a little bit of cacao powder on this one, and maybe do a chocolate drizzle on this one. Oh, can't wait. And then going back to look at all my powder, my sugar. This is horrible. I'll get to that in a second, because shouldn't be having these mini sweets on keto, but I'm having so much fun baking that I just have to, because it's like creating to me. It's creating and I like it. So these are it's a pack of 2. Let's see. There's 1 dozen each, so it's 2 dozen mini cupcake tray can go in the oven or freezer. So remember I said the papers I was using, I liked them, but they don't hold the shape. So I could either put the papers in there, or if I want ridges, depending on what I'm making, like if I'm making little cupcakes, or I can just put whatever I'm making right in here, because it's silicone, all of these, so stuff is going to come right out. So no need for the papers anymore. So I got the little mini I think they only had it in this green, in this particular variety, so I just had to get this. But yeah, I'm so happy to have those, and like I said, I can put my papers in them and they will hold the shape. And so if I want to make little like kind of Reese's peanut butter cups, I like to have the ridges on the outside of it. So, well, and that brings me to this. So tickled. This little box contains dun, 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 dun. These are those mini cupcake liners, but they are silicone. They're silicone and reusable. No sticking, heat, you know, can go in the oven. So I can actually put these, I probably won't use the papers anymore. I'll put these in here. And whether I want to freeze something or put it in the oven, I can. And now I don't have to worry about them not holding the shape. Look at that. And then these colors, because I guess that's the only way they came, is these multicolors, but you know, it's all good. So I can make little muffins or cupcakes, and certainly chocolates, Reese's, or just whatever chocolates, and they will hold their shape. And everything will come out of it real easy. Little cheesecakes, all kinds of things. Oh, Julie, you're so... I just don't do things carefully. I do things quickly and haphazardly. And I'm cutting this plastic wrap off of here, and I just cut a piece of my muffin tray. Now, thankfully, it was just a teeny little piece, but my goodness, I'm just ridiculous. I'm just so not careful. I just like to move too fast and just get it done and just bulldoze through things. Ridiculous. But I just thought I would get this out. Now this video is mega long, and I'll definitely have to edit a lot of this out, which takes away some of the fun. Now if it's a YouTube video, it could be this length. So here they are in their nakedness once the plastic wrap is off. So we got the silicone tray. I could even store it. I made sure these are all BPA free, and then they do the pinch test where there's not chemicals in there if you do like this, if you squeeze it. So I can put things right in there, or I can, let's see how these trays fit in there. Oh, they fit in so beautifully. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, just look at this. So exciting. Oh gosh. And then there's this tray below it, just like I said, there's two of them. Oh gosh, I just can't stop playing. I want to play. I can't wait till I can make something. Of course, I'm fasting today and tomorrow and Thursday. And these arrive now, but that's okay. I'm just glad they're here. So it'll be a little bit till I make some things. But I hope I don't lose my excitement, which I don't think I will. Because originally I was going to get right at it whenever they arrived. But then it turned out that I'm fasting. So, again, like I said, here's my sugar. And like I said, we're not supposed to have so much sugar. It's not the greatest thing on our diet, the keto thing. But at least it is safe, you know, for the, you know, the most part. Not in high volumes. You shouldn't have it all the time. But I'm just, like I said, it's just because not that I crave it, but rather I'm just so tickled that we can make certain things, and I'm having fun with it. And I'm so loving the powdered sugar, the confectioner's sugar. I actually end up using this most because I love this stuff, the golden and the classic. I got two goldens because I can't get them in stores here for some reason, but, or at least the one store was out. But the golden and the classic, I do love them, but these don't really dissolve in things, and I don't like that. But I love the taste of them, and the effect on my digestive system is fine. And I will still use them, but they don't, depend on what I'm making, I don't like if it's a little crunchy, you know. Some things that's okay. But this powdered sugar, I'm so glad I got a hold of it, and I can only get it on Amazon for this brand. And I love it. And then one time I made some keto-friendly pancakes. They were just wonderful. And the recipe I got it from, well, I've heard a lot of people talk about Chalk Zero, and he really liked that one too. And so I tried it. And I'm telling you, I saw some people say this in their reviews for this on Amazon. And all that keeps coming to mind too is, and I realize some of them said it too, but it is so good and tastes so normal that I really do feel like somebody must be lying to me. And I don't like that feeling, because what if they are? But it says, so hard to read. It's a high dietary fiber of 14, so there's 1 net carb, and there's 0 sugars or added sugars. And the ingredients are liquid vegetable fiber, natural maple flavor, monk fruit extract, and caramel color. So I trust that all that's okay. Find out something new every day they shouldn't be eating, or, you know, new information, whatever. It says, with no sugar alcohols and no preservatives, we created something special, thick and rich. Our syrups are made with real and simple ingredients. They are the perfect decadent topping for any breakfast or dessert, as well as great way to sweeten up homemade marinades and sauces while cooking. So I'm just saying, I love this stuff. And they have a variety of different flavors. Like, they even have a chocolate one, chocolate syrup. I haven't really needed that yet, because I just melt my chocolate that I make with coconut oil. I just drizzle that over wherever I want chocolate. Now, this is one flavor I did decide to try, because it also is maple. It's maple pecan. So I thought that would be good. The same macros. So let me tell you, this one, when I have been, each evening I've been making a concoction that is coconut oil, a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, so I get that in for the day, and a scoop of collagen powder, which is flavorless. And I mix that all together. Maybe not in this order, but then I also add peanut butter or almond butter, mostly peanut butter, and it's organic. And I know we shouldn't eat a lot of peanut butter. Maybe one of the other nut butters if you need. Peanut butter's probably not the best, but it is organic, and its macros are good, low carb, and maybe only 1 sugar, the one I found. So anyway, I've been on that kick lately. And then I realized I got some maple extract, and I put that in the mix. And that is it's really pretty good. And then at some point, I think I put a little bit of stevia in it. But at some point I thought to put this in instead of the maple extract, and instead of the stevia, I put this in. And it's been wonderful. So I've just been using this, and I went through it. Once I started doing that, I went through it really fast, so that's why I got so many extra. So we'll see how this one does too. I'm sure that's going to be good in the mix. So I think that's it. I want to go on and on talking forever about this stuff, because I like talking about it. I get excited about it. So anyway, you can know I will most definitely be showing you. Oh, look at these. They're so cute. They look like chocolate. They look like chocolate. It makes me want to eat them right now. Except I don't really feel like eating anything right now. But they just look so smooth and perfect. I can't wait to see what my goodies look like after I put them in here. And so, of course, I'll be doing videos on those and pictures of the final products. Yeah.
Peace
and then
out.
We'll go from there. So thanks for listening. This is going to be a doozy to edit, but we'll see how I do. Thanks for sharing in my joy. Got some fun times ahead. Signing out and encouraging you to keep your keto and intermittent fasting going. You got this.
Peace out.